I am LaMarsha Lewis. Let's talk. Today is Wednesday, December the 14th, 2022. And I'm coming to you today, Satin. I want to pay tribute to now what we have learned as of today. Again, today is Wednesday, December the 14th, 2022. I saw on social media this morning and just completely put me in shock, devastated, just instantly, just like in disbelief, and still trying to process it because it doesn't make sense. But as of today, many news outlets are reporting, and has been also his now widow has put out a statement, and this is what the first when I first seen it, it came from TMZ, and I actually saw it from one of my Facebook friends had shared the post, and I had shared his post, and again, it truly devastated me. And this is what it said. It says, R.I.P. Rest in peace, DJ Stephen Twitch, Ellen's DJ, dead at 40 by suicide. It's just hard to even fathom that one, Twitch is no longer with us, and the Twitch that we all know, always seeing, smiling, laughing, dancing, and just, as my sister said, he had such a contagious smile. I said like such an affectionate smile. But I saw this again on one of my Facebook friends, and this is what the person said that shared. It says, sometimes all you can do is shake your head in sorrow. You just never know the pain behind the smile. That's a deep statement, y'all. And I'm going to read that again. He said, you just never know the pain behind the smile. Love now. Broken heart emoji. Sad face emoji. Prayer emoji and strong arm and fist. He says, and this was from a friend of mine that shared the post, and I reshared, and this is what I said, like, what? With 3 question marks. I'm in total shock, exclamation point. He always seems so happy. He and his wife was always dancing. A total loss for words. 3 exclamation points. This is what I put in my post. If ever someone seemed genuinely happy, it was Twitch. So it's still me and my sister. We've been texting and, communicating about it. And so many have shared just an outpour of love. And I knew I was just waiting for Ellen to share what she received the news and share her post. And because that's how I know of Twitch. I saw other posts that he was on So You Think You Can Dance and all that. But I just really know him from him being Ellen's DJ. Whenever she will start her show, she would do her dance, and he could always stop the music exactly at the time she would sit in her seat. There was times when when she was on the show, and he has actually hosted the show, and recently she had even made him her executive producer, EP. So he became known for Ellen, but he had just so many talents. I do want to read the statement that his wife put out. It says, it is with the heaviest of hearts that I have to share my husband, Stephen, has left us. Stephen lit up every room he stepped into. He valued family, friends, and community above all else. Leading with love and light was everything to him. He was the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans. To say he left a legacy would be an understatement, and his positive impact will continue to be felt. I am certain there won't be a day that goes by that we won't honor his memory. We ask for privacy during this difficult time for myself and especially for our 3 children. Stephen, we love you, we miss you, and I'll always save the last dance for you. And this is signed by Allison Hoker Boss. Boss is his actual last name, Stephen, his first name, but he is affectionately known by Twitch. And this is the post statement that Ellen, I want to read Ellen's post. It says, I'm brokenhearted. Twitch was pure love and light. He was my family, and I loved him with all my heart. I will miss him. Please send your love and support to Allison and his beautiful children, Wesley, Maddox, and Zari. So he has one son and two daughters. One daughter looks like she's probably about maybe 3 years old, and I'm thinking his son maybe be, what, 5, 6, or 7. Then look, he has like a teenage daughter. But again, it's in so many celebrities and friends and people just have poured their support of love, and many like myself just in disbelief. And what seems so odd about this to me, today is December the 14th. This happened because it was Tuesday, so therefore, to my understanding, this happened on Tuesday. But y'all, he and his wife just celebrated their 9th anniversary, December the 10th. This is December the 14th. So that's like, what, 3 days later, he takes his life. And so many people have been talking about suicide and the dark voices and all of this, because I'm like, this just don't make sense to me. I'm still saying this don't make sense. Was it really suicide? I don't know. My spirit just feels it's something else. I'm like, is it something his wife knows? It's something that has not been told. Because let me also read what it said his wife said to her. Let me read this. Let me find it if I find it. If I can find it. I can't seem to find it right now. I'm sure it'll come to me, but it's just so much though. Like I said, I'm still trying to fathom all of this because it does not make sense. It really don't make sense at all. Let me see here if I can find what. And it was first, from what I understand, this was first announced by TMZ. Was the first to make the announcement about him, about us losing Twitch. Jennifer Hudson put out, we need to pray. My God, you never know what someone is going through. This breaks my heart. And it does. And if you go to his Instagram page, like I say, just 4 days ago, he and his wife was, he paid tribute to her on his page. She had paid tribute to him on his page. And I'm seeing that some people have been on there. I saw where Wybette Nicole Brown, like, oh, Twitch with broken heart, and the dub. Tamar Braxton's got the broken heart and the sad face. So it's just so much that is not making sense. And like I say, and again, I know depression is real. I know mental illness is real. I get all of that, but it's still just hard for me, in all honesty, to just like, Twitch of all people took his life. I just don't. And like I said, and it said, former First Lady Michelle Obama, she wrote this: I was brokenhearted to learn about the passing of Stephen Twitch Boss, who I got to know over the years through my Let's Move initiative and visits to the Ellen Show. My heart goes out to his wife, Allison, and their 3 children during this difficult time. Wanda Sykes got heartbroken and struggling to make sense of this tremendous loss. Twitch warmth and energy was unmatched. Sending my love to his wife and their children. If you're struggling with crisis, call or text 988. Help is available. So many people I saw Amanda, what's her name? Amanda, That was Seals, Amanda Seals. She put out a post I had seen on her page, just talking about it as well. So many people, again, is speaking out in regards to it, but I'm still just trying to grasp it all, because I can't. It's just so, it's very difficult during this time. Let me see here. I had shared something on my page. Let me look real quick that I want to talk about. He and his wife was married in 2013. Again, December the 4th, they just celebrated their anniversary, their 9th anniversary. 2 small kids. Christmas is just around the corner. Kerry Washington wrote, "The world lost a bright light today. Twitch brought joy and love to people all over the world through music and through dance. My heart is heavy today for his family and all those who knew and loved him." And I think that's what's so hard about all of this. It makes it difficult because he was so beloved. He was so beloved. So, y'all, I'm still trying to grasp it. This is what it said. Okay. I'm reading from TMZ. Law enforcement sources tell us Stephen's wife, Allison Hawker, ran into LAPD station Tuesday, and she was frantic because she said Stephen had left home without his car, something that was not like him at all. We're told a short time later, around 11:15 a.m., paramedics got a call from a medical emergency at a LA hotel, and they found Stephen there dead from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. He was pronounced dead at the scene. So allegedly it is being stated that this was by suicide. They're saying that it was by suicide. So it was something else I had found earlier. Let me see if I can find that. It says, this is from Daily Mail Online. Inside Twitch's final 72 hours, beloved Ellen Show DJ celebrated a 9th year anniversary. And it looked like they're showing the hotel. Let me see here. I had saw it's a TikTok that's showing within 24 hours that he had made. His wife was in it. His daughter was in it. Here, DailyMail.com breaks down Twitch's final days before the tragedy that has rocked the world of show business. Boss celebrated his wedding anniversary with Allison on December the 10th. The couple were married for 2 years. For 2 years and shared. It was. They said Mattis is 6, Zari is 3, and Allison also has a 14-year-old daughter from a previous relationship, Wesley. The two commemorate their 9th year as husband and wife with a heartfelt post on Instagram and a series of wedding pictures. Happy anniversary, my love, at Allison Hooker, hashtag 9 years Boss Road, which is Twitch. Allison put together a slideshow video from the wedding with Boss in 2013 and swore to never take their love for granted. It's our 9th anniversary. I couldn't be more grateful to celebrate this perfect magical day, saying yes to at Sir Twitch a lot has been one of the best decisions I have ever made in my life. I feel so blessed in love. I love you, baby, and I will never take you or our love for granted, she wrote. So it's just a lot that is going on, and it is still a lot of answers that needs to be, I think, more research needs to be done, more investigation. I mean, only his wife knows that there has been some signs of maybe depression or mental illness or something. It says, day before tragedy, Twitch leaves his L.A. mansion without his car and heads to motel. The details of when Boss left his home remains unclear, but DailyMail.com can confirm he checked into, it says, Oak Tree Motel in Los Angeles on Monday. Boss had called the motel around 9:20 a.m. to check if any rooms were available. He then walked 15 minutes from his LA mansion to the motel. The DJ left his car parked at home, which led his wife to become concerned. Boss used his name to check in to the hotel. And it's got a picture here. This is from Daily Mail. If you want to go out and see this and read this for yourself, it's got a picture. It says Oak Tree Inn. Oh my God. It says Boss shot himself in the head, according to workers at the Oak Tree Inn, pictured, which is just a 15-minute walk from his home. Y'all, it's getting more and more devastating. It says, Allison grew concerned when Boss left without his car on Monday and didn't return on Tuesday. She filed a police report with Los Angeles Police Department. Twitch found dead in a room at a Oak Tree Inn after failing to check out. It says, motel staff told Daily.com that a maid discovered Boss' body while performing a welfare check when the DJ failed to check out on time. The manager of the Oak Tree Inn, who only wanted to be identified by his first name, Rakesh, said he went into his room and he never came out. At 11:15 a.m. on Tuesday, the maid opened the door to check the room. There was his stuff in there, but no one there. She checked the bathroom, and there was blood everywhere. She was very scared. This is the first time anything like this has happened here. We called 911. They told us to check his pulse, but there was nothing. The paramedics and police came. They said he was dead. Maybe he did it during the day on Monday. It was busy. Loud road outside here is possible. Nobody heard it because of that. Workers said Boss shot himself in the head, but no one heard the gun go off. The scene was described as pretty bad. And they showing picture of the hotel room. It's bad, y'all. So again, we don't have the answers. It's so much. My spirit just telling me it's more than just what is being stated. But most of all, my heart goes out to his family. I have to say my heart goes out to his wife. And most of all, those 3 kids, especially those 2 young kids. And from what I could always see whenever he was on Ellen, and sometimes they would come on the show, cause his wife has been on there, the children's been on there. He loved his family. And like I had said in a post, if anyone I thought was genuinely happy, he was one. Today has been a sad day. It's been a tremendous loss, because what I hate the most, here we all are here, myself and many, many, many people, especially like celebrities and things, his family, his friends and things like that, which we're sharing how much we loved him. My only thought is, if only he would have known. If only he would have known. I don't know if something had happened between him and his wife, if there had been an argument, or if there was something going on in their personal life, finances, or if it was just like what many are saying, those dark voices that sometimes people actually adhere to, the voices that's inside the head, the mind that sometimes win. My thought has been, if only he would have just known how much he's loved, how much so many people saw a bright light through him. My heart is broken. It's truly broken, but the best thing we can do is like what Jennifer Hudson said, is pray and ask for answers, and most of all, ask for strength for his family, especially for those innocent children. I am LaMarsha Lewis, and I do want to give this number for suicide. If there's anything that one needs, it says Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-TALK 8255. One more time, 1-800-273-8255, and that's National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. I'm LaMarsha Lewis. Let's talk.